What's up everyone? We are back with another video, and in this video I wanted to try a little something different. This video was filmed back in early December, and in this video we were on our way to pick up our Christmas tree. For the last 2 years we've picked up our Christmas tree via electric cargo bike, and we do this with my Urban Arrow, which is a Bakfiets-style front-loading electric cargo bike. We do this with my wife and kids, and I just want to take you along here, show you the route I take and kind of logistics of how we pull this off. And you can see this first route here takes us to the Midtown Greenway, which is a nice separated bike path. And this Christmas tree is going to be picked up out in a Christmas tree farm out in Hopkins, which is about a 5-mile bike ride. So via bike takes about 20 minutes to get there, going about 15 to 20 miles per hour. You can see my son is relaxing and having no care in the world here, and that's a nice advantage of having good separated bike infrastructure like this. Actually, for us, picking up the Christmas tree is super easy on the bike because we can get there without ever having to really deal with traffic or cars at all. Over on the right side, there's a lot of construction right now for the Green Line extension here in the Twin Cities. They've been doing tons of construction for years now, which has really impacted the use of this separated bike path here. But things have started reopening in the last year or so, so hopefully there's still one last stretch that I'm hoping they get fixed soon. And a nice addition to this bike path here is this Beltline bridge that goes over Beltline Boulevard. Nice thing about this bridge is it allows us to cross over this pretty fast, large road without having to cross the traffic at all, so that's nice. Brings us over here to the Cedar Lake Trail, and this trail will just keep going until we get to the Christmas tree. Over here we had to stop for a second because my son started getting cold and he wanted to get his hat on, so we did that. Got his hat going, and we are continuing off again. You can see light rail station on the left there. These stations are basically done, but there's still parts of it that are still being worked on, so unfortunately they haven't been able to open it. It won't be open until 2027. Going here, it goes underneath the road here with those tunnels, which is nice. And then here is our exit to the Christmas tree farm. And over here, I had to kind of duck under this tree here. And then it kind of dumps you out into this sidewalk here, which is kind of like the weak link here, but then it gets you back onto this multi-purpose, multi-use path, so that's pretty good. And then you just gotta cross over here. The traffic it's a roundabout, and it looks worse than it is, but it's actually not so bad, because a lot of this traffic isn't really going left or right, just going straight. And then we had to turn over here and cross and avoid these people here, and here we are at the Christmas tree farm. It was only about a 20-minute bike ride to get here, and now we are set, and now we're just looking for a Christmas tree. This employee here, this worker here, was very surprised to see us roll up on the Christmas tree. This is one of the reasons I love picking up a Christmas tree via bike, is to see the reaction on people's faces, because it might be more common in other places, but in the US, very uncommon to pick up a Christmas tree via bike. And here we found our Christmas tree we decided to get. They wrap it up for us so it's nice and contained, and then we just stick it in there. And you know, it's almost anticlimactic how easy it is to get the bike in there, because it just fits right in. It's almost easier than putting it in the car. So right here we had a coupon they give you for a free pitcher of beer. So when you buy a Christmas tree at that place, and it's just right across the street, so we decided to stop and grab a little snack and have a beer. It's not a fancy beer or anything, just a regular beer, but it's refreshing. And then we went back to go get the bike. And one funny thing is, all the cars in the parking lot had Christmas trees on because most people stop by there afterwards. And we had the biggest Christmas tree of all the Christmas trees there. Over here I had to duck under this tree again because it's too big with the Christmas tree sticking out. But we did get it through, and then we're on our way again back home. And you can see having this nice separated path really makes it easy. Over here, instead of going over the bridge, we decided to stop for a second because my son and my wife wanted to go check out Goodwill, see if we can find any good books or toys or anything. We like to stop there a lot and see if we find anything good. And this Goodwill is just right off the path, so we did that, pulled over here, and locked up the bike. And after we did find some stuff, I didn't really film inside the Goodwill just because I didn't want to do that, but we're back off again. We did get a couple things. And you can see in the bike, my son still has plenty of room. You can see the other bike too. My wife's in front here on the long tail cargo bike. That's the Specialized Globe Haul LT, which can fit 2 kids on the back. And the nice thing about biking here, we go through this park reserve here on the return trip. Nice way to kind of experience a little nature while you're going around and doing things. And then this here took us right back onto the Cedar Lake Trail, which is going to take us all the way back home. And I love getting the looks from people when we bike by, because a lot of people smile and kind of laugh at us with this big Christmas tree sticking out of the bike. But it really goes to show you that you can do a lot of things with a bike, and you don't need a huge car to do it. So right here, this is the Lake of the Isles bike path. So we're just going around here, and then we pop out here to kind of go through the neighborhood to get us home. But yeah, most people are surprised that you can carry a Christmas tree home on a cargo bike, but now this is our 2nd year doing it, and I've never had an issue doing this at all. So love doing it this way. And here's my dog, happy to see us come back home. And so yeah, that is the video here. Just wanted to do a quick one to show you how I do it, and I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.